stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Roselle Park High School. I'm your host, Max.
And I'm your host, Yana.
And today is Tuesday, October 22nd, 2024. I hope that you are all having a great day so far. First up is our question of the day. As the fall leaves are changing and Halloween is practically around the corner, we want to know what is your favorite fall activity. Let's check out what you had to say on this topic.
Okay, who am I here with?
JP.
Lucas.
What grade are you in?
9.
11th.
And what's your guys' favorite fall activity?
Fortnite.
Roblox.
Go home!
Hello, so what's your name?
My name is Sally Kelly.
And what's your favorite thing to do in the fall?
My favorite thing to do in the fall, I would say, is carving pumpkins with my kids.
Nice.
They're old, so they don't always have as much fun with it anymore, but
okay.
I still love to do that.
Hello, who am I here with?
Mr. Califatis.
And what's your favorite thing to do in the fall?
Definitely apple picking and then going home and making apple pie.
Nice, thank you.
Who am I
No
here
problem.
with?
Answer.
What grade are you in?
11.
And what's your favorite thing to do in the fall?
Playing football for my Pookie, Coach Dunkerton.
Boring. Okay, who am I here with?
Dale, I'm dropping down.
Ew, what the heck? What grade are you in?
3rd.
And what's your favorite fall activity?
Freshman one.
What's your favorite fall activity, Jordan?
Halloween parties.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you to our students for responding on this topic. We are always excited to hear about your opinions. Besides, fall isn't going away for a while. Take advantage of the nice weather and do the things that are the most fun to do in this fall weather. This includes apple or pumpkin picking, watching scary movies, baking, haunted hay rides, and many more.
Next up, we are featuring one of our science experiments that happened a few weeks ago. If you don't know, Miss Pires Lab period or after school once a week. In this video, we are able to capture an experiment by one of our RPtv members, Matthew Delgado. His aim was to find out during lunch periods which cake did students like more, the cheap one or the more expensive one. Let's check it out.
Alright. Excuse the American flag there. My brother gave it to me. He's in the military. So a few weeks ago, I decided to do a little project for my biology class, Mrs. Pires, and I did this little experiment about how price affects taste. So the reason I did this was for, obviously for your project, but then as you explained for a project we can do whenever we want, I was thinking of one thing: cake. I don't know if you heard of this show. It was called Brain Games, and they do like little tricks on how your brain works with like optical illusions or whatever. So what they did is, when in New York, they set up this sample for like a cake shop or something, and then they wanted to ask people around that area, hey, taste test this, and they wanted results and what they thought of it. So basically, the subject people tried two cakes, a cheap one, $15, and the other one, $55. And then when people tried the $15 one, people thought it was kind of terrible. It was kind of too dry. It was kind of too mild. Like any of that, they hated it. Ugh. But however, for the $55 one, they said, "Oh wow, this is amazing. Oh, I love this. Like, it's so moist, it's so sweet and like that." And overall, people really preferred the $55 one. But what they didn't know, however, was that it's the same cake. I don't know if obviously they didn't know that, but it was the same cake. Same recipe, same time, same baker, whatever. It's the same thing. So, and people were like, wow, really? Like, they were surprised. So basically when I saw that and with the biology thing, it all set together. So here's what I did. I bought two cakes, a smaller one and a bigger one. And I set the smaller one to be much finer, out of Jersey Shore, all of that. And I set that to be $40. I think $40, hold on. Okay. I set up the booth and at all 3 lunch periods and asked people in groups to taste test both of them and give their honest opinion about it. Now let's just say it went well. The cakes disappeared after the last lunch period, and quantity-wise, it was a success. Now, for the thing I actually wanted, being the price affecting the taste, I mean, it worked well, kinda. I'll get back to that later. But anyway, most of the time when I asked the taste subject to taste the $15 one, they said it was kind of dry or too sweet. Worst case, they said it was like normal, like mid at best. And I want you to try first. Is it too dry? What do you think? No, it's fine, right? Like it's not the.
All right, so
What do you think about the $15 one?
well, the $15 one, it tastes like a normal cake you would get from the shop, right?
So is it too dry? Is it not enough this, not enough that?
It's a little dry.
Anything else? What else is there?
It's like, I don't know. It's like sweet, very sweet though. Too sweet.
It could be better. It could be better. It could be way better. Like, is it too dry? Is there anything wrong with it? It's a little dry.
A little dry.
Okay.
Taste is good. It tastes good, but it's a little dry.
Okay. Now, when I asked them to taste the $40 one, they asked them, hey, take this much smaller piece and try it. And then it went as expected as well. They said, oh, I really liked it. Oh, this looks very good. I bought off of Jersey Shore. What do you think? Is it much richer? Is it that? Like,
yeah, definitely richer flavor.
Really? Okay.
But when I tasted the $40 one, the icing tasted better. It was like sweeter. It melted in my mouth a bit better. It tasted just like,
So you think the $40 one is better?
Yeah, I could taste more of the ingredients in the $40 one than the $15 one.
Oh, so is there a reason for the difference?
So what do you think? For the $40 one, what do you think?
Way better.
Way better?
The sweetness is like not as sweet.
So I want you to try the $40 one.
Okay.
You can use the same toothpick or grab another one. It doesn't really matter. Just for like one.
No, you don't.
What do you think?
This one tastes richer. And the cream, it's like softer. I like this. It's like it tastes like rich and creamy.
So you think that the $40 one is much better than the $15 one?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what do you think about the $40 one? Is it much richer?
More flavor.
More flavor.
More moist.
All right, put the camera up because it's like pretty loud in here.
Oh, sorry. More flavor.
More flavor.
Not as dry as the first one.
Okay.
Pretty good in general.
Okay, so if you had to pick,
Frosting's amazing.
yeah. Okay, so if you had to pick one or the other, which one would you pick?
I'd say for the value, 15.
Oh, but no, just flavor, just flavor.
40.
40?
Yeah.
Okay, this looks very good. But what I don't understand is that people didn't like the $40 one for some reason. Like I don't understand. It's like, oh, it's too sweet, oh, it's too this, it's too that. So with these two sticks here, just grab a piece and just try it. Just the $15 one and then the 40. Alright. So is it too dry? Is there anything wrong with it?
That's like perfect. This one is moist. It's really moist. You know, almost melts on my tongue.
It's very melty. The red velvet flavor is good. The icing's amazing. Very like
Icing is solid.
cream
Not
cheese.
too sugary.
Very like the base cream cheese is very good.
Pretty solid. Pretty solid.
So now I want you to do is try the $40 one and see what you think. And I just want you to try. What do you think? Is it much better?
It's definitely like a little bit drier.
Way more dry.
I didn't get the icing, but
Icing's too sweet. Artificial.
artificial, too sugary.
So I want you to try it. $15 one, try it. I want you to be honest about it. Is it too dry? Is there anything wrong with it? Like, I need you to be honest with it, very honest.
I mean, it's really good. It's got a really good taste.
I mean, it's fine.
Red velvet.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Try the $40 one, huh? Just grab that one top right here.
Yeah.
Now, is it with the $40 one? What do you think of it? With the
It's a little dry. Yeah. I mean, I guess it would be like a little too sweet, but like overall, it's still pretty good.
Still pretty good. Now, if you had to pick one or the other, which one would you think would be?
I'll say I go with the $15 one because it's really good. It got a really good taste. And it's also like it's got a good amount of cake, and it's pretty cheap. So I'll go with the $15.
So what do you think? What did you think about the $15?
I feel like the $15 one was more moist. It wasn't as sweet as that one. The $40, the icing was really sweet, but it was like more crumbly and not really moist. So I feel like I would probably go with the 15.
You know, it's still like the experiment still worked for me. Like people still preferred the $40 one over the $15 one, which is exactly what I need. So in conclusion, price does affect taste 9 times out of 10, because some people would choose the cheaper one. Oh, what if I told you that they're the exact same cake?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Man.
That they're the exact same cake.
It doesn't feel like the exact same cake. Doesn't feel like you're a liar. That's actually beautiful. Thank you. That's actually.
So, you know, what if I told you that they're the exact same cake?
They are?
Yeah.
Oh, Tao.
What do you think? Try not to be too loud about it, because there's people.
I mean, damn, I thought they were different.
Yeah.
I thought they were really different.
All right, thank you. So, what if I told you that they're the exact same cake?
Word.
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Like just one side.
No, I bought 2 different cakes, one big, one small, but they're the exact same.
That's good.
You can have another piece if you want.
I'll take another one.
I'll take a small piece.
told you that they're the exact same cake. They're the exact same cake.
It's the same cake?
Same cake.
You know what's crazy?
What?
I believe you. I really do.
That's really good. That's cool though. That's cool.
This one was great. This one was terrible.
Thank you, Ms. Pires, for letting us into one of your experiments. It was truly an awesome experience, and we truly can't wait to see more in the future. And thank you to Matthew Delgado for recording and testing your unique experiment that you certainly did prove your hypothesis to be correct. Remember, teachers, we are here for you. Let us know when we can come and highlight all of the amazing things happening in your classroom.
Sadly, that is all that we have for today. I hope that you enjoyed today's broadcast and make sure to tune in tomorrow for more content, and special guests will be joining us to talk about this important week. You won't want to miss it. Have a lovely day, everyone. Bye, Panthers!